What's up, guys? We're back with another video. 10 weird facts about the UK. The richest.
10 weird facts about the UK. Weights and measures.
I hope this video isn't as vague as the other one.
Depending on where you grew up, in school you learned about facts about the UK. Weights and measures. Depending on where you grew up, in school you learned about either the imperial or metric form of measurement. While there's the occasional overlap in methods in our daily lives, in the UK, it appears that both methods are found literally everywhere. In the store, drinks on the same shelf can be found in pints and liters. Gasoline is sold by the liter, but consumption of it is measured by the gallon. Food at the store, recipes for cooking, and measurements for various sports are all over the place. Word pronunciation.
Wait a minute. All right, everything okay, not weird, except for the fuel. Like, you buy, it's sold by the liter, but the unit of consumption is like by gallon. So like, how do you so if you say, hey, I need would you say I need to go to the gas station and get 10 liters of gas, and then say I used 3 gallons of gas today? I don't understand what they mean by that. You guys help me out in the comments. Word pronunciation.
Okay, it is true. Much of the world got its language from the British. That said, while we are sure they can make fun of the way we say certain words, the UK also has some pretty weird ways of saying everyday words. Name like Leicester and Worcestershire can cause tourist problems because they aren't pronounced.
I can never say that word. That sauce with the W. That is some nasty freaking sauce. I read the ingredients one day and it's got fish in it. Fish. It's supposed to be like a steak sauce. That nasty ass sauce makes my jaws twitch when I tasted it. It's got fish in it. Ugh.
Anything like.
Who puts fish in a steak sauce?
Name like Leicester and Worcester.
Or marinade. What is it? I don't think it's a sauce. It's steak marinade or something. Anyway, I may be wrong, but it's nasty. It's nasty, guys.
Worcestershire can cause tourist problems because they aren't pronounced anything like how they look. Other words can be just as weird. For example, vitamins is pronounced vitamins. Privacy is pronounced privacy.
Miss Doubtfire. Vitamins. Privacy.
And garage is pronounced garage. Ugh,
garage.
Marmite. We couldn't have a discussion about the
yeast. Marmite, it sounds like termite.
Weird things of the UK without bringing up Marmite. This food is a dark paste made from yeast extract, which people either love or hate. Created in the 19th century, versions of this bread can be found throughout the world, but the original can still be found in the UK, where people spread it on crackers and toast or even mix it with hot water. Most people new to this spread can't get past the fact that it looks like brown glue and smells bad. There are even videos people have posted of friends challenging each other to eat this very British spread. Geordie.
So who likes Marmite here? And if you've tasted it, what does it taste like? Is it like a molasses? That's what I would assume the taste flavor profile would be if you're putting it on toast and crackers. Is it like a sweet spread, like molasses or butter? Marmite. It just has a horrible sound. It just reminds me of termite.
Sure. If you ever thought the show Jersey
What did it say?
To eat this very British spread. Geordie Shore. If
Geordie
you ever
Shore.
thought the show Jersey Shore was weird, then you have to watch the British version, Geordie Shore. This program.
Not a fan of Jersey Shore. Didn't watch most of it. So yeah.
Focuses on a group of people from the Newcastle area of northern England with their very ridiculous storylines. Viewers spend most of the time watching the cast date each other, stab each other in the back, and make up only to repeat the process over and over. Awful fake tans, overly tight clothing, and questionable hairstyles prove that this has to be a classic Jersey Shore spin-off. We're just not sure if foreigners will be able to understand what the cast is actually saying thanks to their thick Geordie accents. Since we're on the topic of Geordie accents, why not mention the fact that the UK is full of many weird sounding accents? It's like every region of the UK has a completely distinct accent. A confusing greeting.
Alright, accent. I mean, I'm sorry, but a lot of the accents sound like I can't tell them apart. The only accent I think I can tell apart as of now is like H and who's the other dude from Manchester? H and the dude that was beefing with The dude that was beefing with Chip. Dude, that guy's from Manchester, and so is H. I can kind of tell their accents.
Around the world, there are a number of ways people greet one another. We're used to such greetings as hello or hi. In the UK, more than one foreigner has been thrown off when a local greets them saying, "You all right?" To a North American, when someone asks that, we immediately think that we either look sick or have been acting improperly. In fact, in the UK, "you all right?" is just their way of asking, "How are you?" But it has no doubt led to some uncomfortable moments for both tourists and visitors. Strange.
Oh man, I would feel weird if I was in the UK and people kept asking me, "Are you all right?" I would think, I had a booger in my nose or I was acting stupid or something. Like, "You all right, dude?"
Strange laws. It's just common sense that when you travel to a foreign country, you learn their laws. Head to the UK and you are sure to find a few laws created many years ago that'll make you take notice. For instance, it's illegal to wear a suit of armor into the House of Parliament.
Who's gonna wear a suit of armor anyway into anywhere unless you're an actor? And what's the House of Parliament? I know I'm gonna sound like an idiot by asking that, but is that like the White House?
Inside Parliament, it's also illegal to die.
What? What are they gonna do? Throw you in jail if you die in the House of Parliament? Like, what do you mean it's illegal? How can it be illegal to die? Wow.
Moving on down to the seaside, be sure not to harm any whales, dolphins, or sturgeon, as every one of those creatures within 3 miles of the shore belongs to the Queen. 2 taps.
What? She owns all the sea creatures?
For water. When asked about what weird things stood out in the UK, Reddit users were very vocal about the fact that many places use 2 separate taps. Travelers note that one tap supplies boiling hot water while the other is ice cold. This can make washing your hands a bit challenging and uncomfortable. More than one traveler has complained about having to wash their hands in ice cold water because there is no single faucet, as it is so common in North America. We figure the people of the UK either lack nerve endings in their hands or they are just a tougher breed of people. Drinking.
Wait a minute. Whoa. You have 2 different faucets? Is that true? Like, is that the normal thing there? Like, you either wash your hands in boiling hot water or ice cold? Oh, that would suck.
Age. On the surface, the drinking laws in the UK sound fairly similar to those in North America. Across the Atlantic, the drinking age is 18. That sounds pretty good to a lot of the kids in North America. However, go to a licensed establishment when you're 16 or 17, and you can also drink, as long as you are there with an adult and the drink is served with your meal.
What?
In your own house or any other private establishment, the drinking age drops dramatically, and anyone over 5 years of age can legally drink alcohol.
No. That can't be right. In your own home, you're saying like my 7-year-old could get drunk off her ass watching SpongeBob and it would be completely legal? That's crazy as hell. You can drink if you're over 5? What? Oh my God. Guys, that can't be, like, if that's true, like that. All right, I need some stories. I really need some stories about 7 and 8-year-olds getting drunk. If you guys have any of you guys gotten drunk at home before you were 10, I would like some stories. Y'all let me know in the comments.
Sandwiches. Who doesn't love sandwiches? Yes, it is generally agreed that we have the British to thank for our tasty creation, and specifically John Montagu, the 4th Earl of Sandwich. Of course, adding their own weird twist to the sandwich, travelers to the UK may stumble across a sandwich known as the Chip Buddy. What is this? The Chip Buddy involves cramming French fries between 2 slices of bread and adding condiments of your choosing. Definitely not a low-carb option. The Chip Buddy is weird, but also sounds really delicious.
Yeah, I mean, I made a bad face at first, but actually, I mean, I've never had a French fry sandwich, but I have put French fry, and like when I went to McDonald's as a kid, I would like put my French fries on my burger and eat it like that. So it's not too crazy. Some of those are weird, some of them not so much, but I'm learning a little bit more about the UK. So if you guys have any suggestions about videos I should take a look at, let me know down in the comments. And again, y'all, elaborate a little more on these facts and laws, and especially about that it's legal to drink if you're over 5. That is crazy. All right, guys, I'm out. Thanks for watching. I'll get back to the music soon, but like I said, I'm on a journey to learn a little bit about the UK. So again, I appreciate you guys watching, and I will catch you next time.